Heaven holds a place for those who pray. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loved you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hide it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just a Robinson's affair. Most of all, you gotta hide it from the kids. Ooh-coo-coo-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Everywhere you look at this, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Oh, woo, woo, woo. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Charlton Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Okay, that was Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel from the film The Graduate. So what I've done with this song, I've changed it slightly into a lower key, just so it's a little bit easier to play on the ukulele. So let's have a look at the chords that we're going to be using. So to begin with, we've got an E7. So we're going to use our first finger on the first fret, fourth string, second finger, second fret, third string, third finger, second fret, first string. Next up, we've got a G major, first finger, second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, first string, third finger, third fret, second string. Next up, we've got an A major, first finger, first fret, third string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Then we've got an A7, take off your second finger, leaving your first on the first fret, third string, and you've got an A7 there. Then we've got an A minor, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Then we've got a D7. A couple of ways you can play this. You can use your second finger on second fret, fourth string, and third finger, second fret, second string. Or if you want, you can use it as a bar chord. So you've got your first finger, second fret, third fret, first string. Then we've got a C major, third finger, third fret, first string. We've got a C major 7, which is a second finger, second fret, first string. We've also got a little bit of E minor, first finger, second fret, first string, second finger, third fret, second string, third finger, fourth fret, third string. Okay, so that's all the chords that we're going to be using. Now we need to have a look at the strumming pattern. So what I tend to do for this is this kind of thing. Okay, so what am I doing there? I'll slow it down so I can show you. So what I'm doing is basically this strumming pattern is for every bar. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this strumming pattern takes up the duration of a bar. So we're going to start off by flicking the bottom string like that. Just flick it with the end of your first finger. And then we're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. So you've got the flick on the bottom string, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you speed it up gradually. So that's the kind of strumming pattern that I use. But if you want to keep it simple, you can just do simple down strums. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. So down strums are absolutely fine, because as long as you keep in the time of the song, that's the main thing. But if you want to make it sound like the original song, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, boom, ba, da, 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 da. Okay, so that's the strumming pattern. Now let's have a look at the intro. So the intro basically takes the same form of a verse. So it's like an instrumental verse, if you like. So we're going to start off on the E7 chord, and we're going to do 5 bars on the E7. Normally it'd be 4 bars, but they've added an extra bar if you listen to the actual song itself. So we're going to do flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. Don't forget that's 1 bar. So we're going to do that 5 times on the E7. So I'll play it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now we're going to go to the A major and do 2 bars on the A major. Flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to go to the A7 and do 2 bars on the A7. Flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to do 1 bar on the D7. Flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then 1 bar on the G. And then we're going to do 2 strokes on the C. And then we're going to do 2 downstrokes on the C major 7. Then we're going to do 2 bars on the A minor. Flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to do 2 bars on the E7. Flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then 2 bars on the D7. Flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. And here's 2, and then we're into the main song. So I'll just go through that again slowly. So this time I'll just count out the chords for you. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, E7. Now to A. Now to A7. Now to D7. Now to G. C major 7, A minor, E7, D7, and he's 2, and then we're into the main song. So I'll do that again now, but at full speed, with the D, 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 the Paul Simon bit. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's two, and then we're into the main song. So I hope that makes sense, because there are a few chords there, and without the lyrics to guide you, it can be a little bit confusing. Don't forget also, I'm putting the chords and lyrics in the description to this song, so you'll be able to follow along with this at your own leisure. So we've done the instrumental now. Let's go to the main verse. So don't forget, you start with what is called an anacrusis, and he's two. You're on the D7 there. So the last bar of the D7 is the start of the first verse. And he's to G. You, Mrs. E minor, Robinson. G. Jesus loves you, E minor, more than you will. Now we go to a C. No. Whoa, whoa. Then to D7. Whoa. God bless you. Now we go to the G. Please, Mrs. E minor, Robinson. G. Heaven holds a E minor, place for those who see, pray. Hey, hey, A minor, hey. Hey, hey, E7, hey. So you stay on the E7 for about 4 bars. There's like a 4-bar passageway to the next verse. We'd like, so you stay on the E7 as well. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. Then we go to A major, like to help you learn, to help your A7 self. Now we go to D7, look around you, G, all you see are. Now we do 2 strums on the C, sympa, then C major 7, 2 strum, thetic, and then to A minor, eyes. E7, stroll around a ground zone. D7, till you feel at home, and he's due. And then we're back to the G for the main chorus. You, Mrs. E minor, Robinson. G, Jesus loves you, E minor, more than you will see. No. Whoa, whoa, D7, whoa. God bless you. Back to G. Please, Mrs. E minor, Robinson. G, heaven holds a E minor, place for those who see, pray. Hey, hey, A minor, hey. Hey, hey, E7, hey. 2, 3, 4. Stay on the E7. Hiding in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Then to A. Put it in your pantry with your A7 cupcakes. Then to D7. It's a little G, secret, just the C. Robin, C major 7. Sun's A minor, fair. E7, most of all you gotta. D7, hide it from the kids. G, chew, Mrs. E minor, Robinson. G, Jesus loves you, E minor, more than you will see. No. Whoa, whoa, D7, whoa. God bless you, G, please, Mrs. E minor Robinson. G, heaven holds a E minor, a place for those who see, pray. Hey, hey, A minor, hey. Hey, hey, E7, hey. 2, 3, 4, stay on E7. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon. Then to A, going to the candidates. D, A7, bait. D7, laugh about it. G, shout about it. Now 2 on C, when you've 2 on C major 7, got to A minor, choose. Then to E7, everywhere you look at this you. D7, lose. Where have you? Then we're into the next chorus. Back to G. Gone, Jody, aim E minor, Maggio, our G. Nation turns its E minor, lonely eyes to see you. Woo woo, D7, woo. What's that you? G, say Mrs. E minor, Robinson. G, Charlton Joe as E minor, left and gonna C, way. Hey, hey, A minor, hey. Hey, hey, E7, hey. And stop. So that was it. So as I say, it is a lot easier in this key. The original key involves quite a bit of chords like F sharp major, B7, and then to an E major, B minor, F sharp major, E7, and then so it's in A major, the original version of the song. So you can see now why I've just brought it down a step down to G, because it just eliminates all these tricky chords like F sharp major, which are playable, but not by everybody. I know a lot of people really struggle with those bar chords, and on this channel, certainly at the moment, I'm just trying to keep things simple. Okay, so we've done the tutorial. How about joining in with me for one final run through? As I mentioned before, the chords and lyrics, I'm posting them within the description to this video. So just click on the description and you'll find the chords and lyrics there before your very eyes. So if you want, take a screenshot of them, print them out, stick them in your own folder. Here we go then, let's go from the top. So don't forget, if you want to do the strumming pattern, it's flick, down, up, down, up, down, up, flick, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, let's go from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loved you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll chords until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loved you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven knows a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hide it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just a Robinson's affair. Most of all, you gotta hide it from the kids. Could you, Mrs. Robinson? Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven knows a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Everywhere you look at this you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? On ancient turns it's lonely eyes to you. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Charlton Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. And that's all there is to it. Easy, eh? So thank you very much for joining me, and if you've got any other song requests, then please just leave them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to get them to you as quickly as possible. Take care for now. Bye bye.